Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am doing a tutorial on a half cut crease eyeshadow. So I have been practicing and practicing and practicing trying to nail this, and I think I have. Is that like weird if I think that I've done a good job? I don't know. After so many times of practicing, watching a million YouTube tutorials, I've got it now. I think I've got the hang of it. And if you can see it in the camera, yes, I do have concealer in my hair. If you make it to the end of this video, you will see why. It was a bit of a shit show to start with, to be honest. If you guys want to see how to learn how to do a half cut crease, then please stick around and let's just get straight into it. I don't really know where to start, to be honest. I did this half cut crease. I've been practicing and practicing and practicing for so long. I tried it this week and I was finally happy. Now you would have seen on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram name just somewhere here or here or here or here. So this week I uploaded a photo of my cut crease, my half cut crease that I was super happy with, and I thought, why not try and make a tutorial out of it? So as you can see, I'm looking a little bit crazy right now. I have already done my whole face, including a half cut crease on my left eye here, and then on this eye I've sort of left it as a blank canvas just so I can show you guys how I do it and how I find it the easiest to make a half cut crease. So I'm pretty much just going to get straight into it. The rest of the makeup that I am wearing today I will leave in the description bar below. So I thought I'll just zoom you guys in. I'm just going to put a headband on just to pull the hair out of my face. First things first, I am going to start off by putting an eyeshadow primer down. I thought I had already prepared that and pulled that out, but apparently I have not. So this is just the one that I always use, the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer. It's like $4.50 and I find it does a decent job. So I like to put on a decent amount of primer for this. I just take a beauty blender, you can use your finger or whatever, I just find that this is faster, and I just blot it in. Now with the half cut crease today, all the eyeshadows that I'm using are from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It looks like this. You probably would have seen it all over your Instagram or anything like that lately, because this is a really popular palette, and obviously for good reason. It is stunning, like it's so beautifully put together. So I'm going to be using all of the eyeshadows out of the Huda Beauty palette. These ones have all the colours that I'm interested in, plus I use the foiled shadows up here to create the look, just to blend out the half cut crease back into the shadows. Okay, so now that I've gone ahead and put down my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to set it using the colour Bay, which is right here, or like any banana powder or anything like that. Setting powder. I'm really nervous that this is not going to turn out how I want it to, but first of all I am going to take my big fluffy blender brush, I was going to say Brenda again, and use the colour Sandalwood in my Huda Beauty palette, and this is just going to be like our transition shade, I guess. And I'm going to bring it just above my crease and just place it on, and I do take it up quite high because of the cut crease, like how obviously you can come up a bit higher. So the transition shade of Sandalwood is down. I'm now going to go in with a slightly smaller blender brush and take the colour Maneater, which is like the bright magenta sort of colour, I guess. This one here, Maneater. Oh. This one here. I'm going to put that just underneath it and all the way in. I think the only thing with these shadows is that once they are on, you really have to blend them. Like, they don't blend the easiest. They're definitely not the easiest eyeshadows to blend at all. The blending just takes a really long time.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so once that is done, I am then going to go in with one of my new favourite brushes, and this is the Zoeva 224 Luxe Define Crease Brush. So this one is really good just for putting colours in here and like along your lash line and really buffing it out, because it's so nice and fine and so soft. So I'm going to go in with two separate colours. I'm going to go in with Flamingo and Bossy and come in just in the crease and take it down my lash line as well, just like in a little V. So for concealer, you can just use any sort of concealer that you want, like one in a pot I guess would be probably easiest, but today I am going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the colour Porcelain. The applicators of this are obviously horrible, but I love the consistency of the concealer, so I just push it out, and like once it's sort of like bursting at the seams, I just put it on the back of my palm. So I take this like a really short, dense eyeshadow brush. This was just like a cheap $5 e.l.f. brush from Kmart, so like not dear at all. Put it into the concealer, and then you're just going to start in the middle and carve out your cut crease. Please wish me luck. Okay, so when I think that looks even enough to that, I go ahead and take that colour Bay again, and I take any sort of brush. I'm probably just going to take this firm blender brush here and just like dry it off, like mattify it again. So now what I'm going to do is blend these shadows into the concealer part, just so that obviously you can't see it and that there's no visible lines. So I am going to take the Zoeva 224 brush again, and I'm going to dip into the same two colours that we did in the corner, which was Flamingo and Bossy. And once they are on the brush, this is Flamingo and Bossy, I'm going to start off in the corner and just really lightly take it through to the edge of the concealer and blend it all in. I'm going to use the Rose Gold foiled shadow here, which is absolutely stunning, and then once that is on, I also go over with these ChiChi glitter like liquid eyeliners. So I just put some on my finger just like that, and I just press it just where the eyeshadow meets the cut crease. And you can go in with like a firm blender brush and just sort of try and move like a bit of the foil around, just so that it does, you know, blend in just a little bit easier. Then I go in with the ChiChi glitter liners. These come in a pack of 5 or 6, I think. They come in like all different colours, so I've got like some here and another 2 here. So they come in a pack of 6, and I just got these from Farmers. I think they were about 20 bucks on special. So I was stoked because I love ChiChi and I needed some glitter, so yeah. So I'm going to use this rose gold colour, and I am going to just lightly spread it over the foiled shadow and just gently sort of blending it in with the liner brush. I'm going to go in now with the Benefit They Are Real mascara and just coat my top lashes in that. So the last cut crease that I did do, the one that I posted on Instagram, I did a wing like with liquid eyeliner with it as well, so you can do that, or you can just leave it and put on some eyelashes, which is what I'm going to do today because this was stressful enough to film, let me tell you that. So I'm going to go in now with some lashes, and these are just the Ardell lashes called Demi Wispies. I am obsessed with these Demi Wispies, like so obsessed. They're even really nice just for daytime wear because they look nice and natural, they're not too heavy. Oh, that was terrible. Now I'm going to go ahead with the same mascara and put it on my bottom lashes. And last but not least, I am going to take a little pencil brush and I'm going to go in with the colour Moon Dust. Oh my god, I forgot to do the eyeshadow underneath. Okay, I'm going to have to wait for that to dry now because, stupid me, I have forgotten to put these two colours, Flamingo and Bossy, underneath my eye here like I have with this one. Just when you think you had everything done right in the right order, guess what? You haven't. Done. Okay, well I hope I haven't forgotten anything in this tutorial because I was like this close to forgetting to put the eyeshadows back underneath my eye. I forgot that I had concealer on my hand. Oh, I've got concealer in my hair now. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, just go ahead and click that unsubscribe button and just dislike this video. Fuck, what the hell is wrong with me today? Okay, Okay, well thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial on doing a half cut crease. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I really love this look, so I'm hoping to do a lot more of these, just with like different shadows and playing around, buying some glitters and stuff. It's been so much fun. So like I said, I will leave all the products that I've used today in the description box below. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up as well if you did enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Seriously, the fucking state of me.